Hi friends, I am Madhyalagan, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Dr. SNS Radhasimi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore, Autonomous. Today my lecture video of course name is Cyber Law and Data Protection in the Commerce. My topic is relationship between the cyber law and personal privacy protections. So relationship between the cyber law and personal data protections, it is the based on the how to protect the personal data and how to protect with the personal privacy, and what is the connection between the cyber law and personal privacy protection. The type of we have a using for the relationship between the cyber law and data privacy we have a use it on. So what is the relationship between the cyber law and personal privacy protections? It is the cyber law and personal privacy protections are the closely interconnected. For we have use it on. Interconnection means as a cyber law, it's the provide as the legal foundations of to safeguard individual privacy in the digital world of they have used. The cyber law and personal privacy, it's the productions are we have interconnected because of the people of data is very important, and they have a privacy information very important. We have a transaction of the safeguard individual privacy. We have a today using of the digital technology and digital world. It is the very important. So how to ensure and how to we have a use it on data privacy and cyber law, how to relate to between the interconnected between the this type of vehicle here, how they are related, how to related for the cyber law and personal privacy protections. So first one is the legal safeguard for the personal data. Legal safeguard for the personal data, it is the cyber law is a essential rules and regulations to ensure the personal information shared online. We have a user data online, and we have a purchasing online. We have a e-commerce platform. We have a data it should be entered. We have a share in the entered. So cyber law established the rules and regulations to ensure that my data is safe. Share the online, it is the safe, such as whatever it's the categories we have a mostly important of ensure the personal information. For example of such as names. Okay, my name it is the safe in the online platform, and ensure the personal information and the contact detail, my phone number, email address, LinkedIn ID, YouTube ID, and my bank account number ID, my Aadhaar number, my personal account number, my home address. So whatever it is, we have contact detail is the most, and bank informations and health records. It is the protected from the unauthorized access or misuse or theft. This is the we have a legal safeguard of the personal data. Okay, this is the legal safeguard of the personal data. This is the misuse they have a punish for the some of we have act under the cyber law. Second one is the prevention of the data breaches and identify theft. So legal cyber law, it is the we have a using for the misuse through the legal provision like a section 66C of the IT Act 2000, and cyber law help prevent, identify theft and punish to who are the steal or misuse the someone personal identify the information. This type of mostly important. So this is a prevention of the data breaches and identify theft. So third one is the regulation of the organizations handling the data. For example, the cyber law is to enforce the guideline for the companies and website to the collect, store, and process personal data responsibility. For example, I have a using for I have website creating, and I have a one of website I have a getter for the user information. First I have a given for the guideline for the companies on websites to collect the informations for the people. So cyber law is enforced for the guideline for the companies and websites to collect and store and process personal data personally. They include the obtain the user consent and ensuring the data security. This is the third of the regulation of the organization and handling the data. Fourth one is the support from the global privacy law. In addition to the IT Act, so international regulations like at the General Data Protections Regulation, it is the called and the GDPR. It should be complement the cyber law and emphasize the personal privacy and the data protection of the right globally. This type of support for the global privacy law. This IT Act we have a action for the some of action for legally misuse the data. We have a legally they have a personal privacy and data protections of the right globally. They have a use it on the support from the global privacy law, this type of a law. Fifth one is the protections against the cybercrime and involving the privacy violences. Cyber law criminalized the act as like the hacking, phishing, stalking, and unauthorized surveillance, the infringing upcoming of the individual's privacy. This is the used on this type of used. Next one is the conclusions. So conclusion in this the digital age of the cyber law serve as of the protectors and shield and uphold the personal privacy and rights, ensuring that individuals and safely engage in the online activities without the fear of their private informations being the compromised. So this type of we have a use it on the relationship between the cyber law and the personal privacy protections. So we have a safe and personal privacy protections. We have a clear online platform before using. They have a prepare for and read for the guideline. Thank you.